Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. More troubles for TINUBU as U.S. agencies summon him over drugs. Hey, my people, upon all the money that they are getting, no, I don't want to say anything though, because in Nigerian constitution and law, it said you are not guilty until proven guilty. But that's just been on the lighter mode. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very big and warm thank you to every one of you for your continuous support. We truly, really appreciate you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Apple Line Media, we keep you up to date with all that is going on in Nigeria and around the world. Yes, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, more troubles. So you see, we are just saying not too long ago, when you point one finger at somebody saying, you, look at the fingers very well. Are you sure the other four is not pointing back at you? With the elections in Edo State, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has taken it upon himself as though it's from Edo State, for crying out loud. Stay in Lagos where you belong. You have been a governor for two tenure. You have served your full term and capacity. How come you want to pour sansa on another man, Gary? Anyway, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, if you don't know, you know that Lekki Ekpe Express Road in Lagos. Yes, so that's this thing toll gate that is there. Every single money that is collected is going to his account directly. Nobody's taking audits. Nobody's questioning him. Why? He's termed the national leader of APC. And you know, this is not a gainsaying or just a statement or just the person of Oshomole said, even whatever you have done in Nigeria, just join APC. You are a saint. Your sins are forgiven. Anyway, you can only do that in Nigeria, not across the border. What's happening right now is that Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has been summoned by the United States of America over drugs. Upon all the money, that was why I had to first of all take time to explain to you that that's toll gate there. You go, you pay money. You come, you pay money. Everything straight into his account. Upon all that, we're hearing of drugs. Human being so insatiable. Anyway, guys, let's get into the news and get all the details. More trouble for Tinubu as U.S. agencies summons him over drugs. These are not the best of times for Ahmed Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, as it appears that the national leader of the All Progressive Congress APC, former governor of Lagos State, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is still being investigated for questioning. Invited for questioning over drug crime and criminal activities allegedly committed in the United States. In case you don't know, he once lived in the United States and he was indicted for carrying drugs. That's what they use our money for. That's why you are wondering, how come all this plenty money no they reach them chop? Some of them they do drugs, some of them. A report monitored on the Federal Bureau of Investigation Crime Data explained revealed an open warrant seeking arrest. Again, I take that. Criminal Data Explorer revealed an open warrant seeking arrest of Asiwaju over unanswered question relating to the indictment in 1995 over cocaine, heroin, and gun-related crimes. It will be recalled that the U.S. government seized cocaine, heroin, guns, and other items used in operating the drug ring in Chicago from I take it again, from Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. That's the person, with Buhari fighting crime, fighting corruption. US, they find out since 1995. Let's continue. It is true that he's still a suspect and the case against him is still very much open. A US security source said even if today Tinubu decides to visit the United States again, he will be questioned. His crime is not one that could be swept under the carpet just like that, like they do in Nigeria. The usual suspicion by the United States and other countries is that once you have a criminal record, you must be monitored properly in order to foretell you're committed to the same, you are not committed to the same crime again. TINUBU drug crime life has refused to go away from the United States of America's authority, even as mainstream media houses in Nigeria have been largely compromised and would not report the atrocities or conviction of the APC leader. It will be recalled that the APC national leader was indicted by the United States government for drugs and fraud-related offense, according to the document signed by a former United States government British attached in its embassy in Nigeria. Andrew W. Cameron. TINUBU operated an organization that distributed cocaine. Oh, Cannon, who signed the U.S. document while serving in Nigeria, is now regional director of the Drug Enforcement Agency's DEA in Bangkok, Thailand. Well, my people, to make a long story short, our national leader, APC national leader, is still wanted for to answer questions in the United States of America. Over drugs. You know, all this happened sometime, and afterwards he became governor in Lagos State for 8 years. You know, you only know today. You don't know tomorrow. It's just like what happened to Delta State governor, okay, Ibori. You know, there was an alleged information that in 1995 as well, there was this issue he had with Abacha's son, okay, and there was some indictment that made him have a criminal offense, not knowing that in less than 4 years he will become a governor of Delta State. And people, this matter I'm telling you took him to prison in the UK. To cut a long story short, many of our leaders, and now that they've come home, they've become the governors, the senators, the legislators, and what have you. What kind of country are we running? That's why, because of this greed for money, they don't want the young ones to come on board at all, at all, at all. They want to continue there forever and ever and ever, eating the money of the nation, amassing wealth to themselves, not giving the young ones opportunity to come on board. When a man gets old and he has a company, what does he do? You give your son an opportunity to come on board when it is time. Otherwise, if you don't train him and you go like that, when you die, who will take over? And how are you sure for sustainability and continuity? Is when you are alive, after some time you observe, you say, okay, son, come on board. Then you give what guidance. That way he becomes a great master, taking the advice of the old with his own new innovative, and things become better. That's the way Nigeria should be. What do you think? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.